Good evening, my name is Jordan Patterson, and I want to start by telling a story. So let's jump back to 2016. I had just finished performing on stage for the last time in my college career. And as I'm walking home, I got these memories from college running through my mind and this passion running down my spine, and then it hits me. It's this feeling of unsolved frustration, because I realized throughout my entire college career, I had been on this musical journey by myself. It was hard to find musicians and artists similar to myself. And nobody was building spaces for people like me to come and engage in our skills. But nevertheless, I came to Ball State in 2017, and I was told in order to graduate, we had to do a master's thesis or creative project. I said, okay, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know what I have to do, so I started to do my research. And I looked at the history of the music industry. I looked at unfair compensation of artists, and I looked at how streaming sites have become the thing of the present. But none of it was interesting to me, except for this idea of building community. Now, building community is very interesting, and something that I took for granted when I was in college. I wasn't able to find it. So I went out and I found students that were passionate about their art, similar to how I was. And I said, you know what, come to the space every week with something new. A new piece of work, some music, a question that you have, or a piece of technology that you want to explore. And let's get to it. And I said, you know what, here's what happened. As soon as I put these students into a space, I realized that there was something to learn, that these students needed a place to come to where they could learn new skills and build on their passions. And I thought what was interesting was that they called the space the vision. The vision is, and this is how they defined it, the grind that comes before the payoff. And I said, okay, cool, so you see this space as a vehicle to help you artistically grow, to get to a point where you can use your passion in the professional world. Now here's where things get very interesting. Imagine these communities existing somewhere else on campus or everywhere on campus, in business, STEM, TCOM, and architecture, theater, where students get to go to these spaces and learn about skills that they didn't know they had or they did know that they had, where they can create, collaborate, share, mentor, and be in spaces with other artists that they didn't know existed on campus. Imagine people going to the music building right across the street and engaging with the $1 million studios that are right upstairs on the second floor. Or people who didn't even know they liked music going up to those studios and engaging with students who are interested in music as well. See, the vision is just a blueprint for all this, but Ball State can be the first movers in this. They can teach students how to get engaged in their passions and to turn it into something where they can make money from it. And not only that, but engage with other students and be able to build content so Ball State becomes the first university that hosts things like the vision. My name is Jordan Patterson. Thank you very much.